I just don't even know how to start this video, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing today? I am Sinsidio with NHL 16, be a GM mode with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto Maple Leafs. We just finished Season 5. Just not being able to get it done to get to the playoffs. Corey Crawford going down with a big injury for 2 months, which I guess I should have expected that from my veteran players. So, you know what? That's one thing I'm going to have to stop doing, is picking up veteran players. As well as they're getting it done, they're the ones that are getting injured the most, as well as some of my youngins were getting injured. Actually, to tell you the truth, it was a very bad year for everyone all around. We were just getting injured left, right, and center. Corey Crawford being the major blow to us. So, you know what? Next year will be better, because now I know exactly what I need to do to make sure that that never happens again. So let's just simulate all the way through the playoffs and see exactly how Toronto did. Let's just see. May. No, it goes to June. Alright, so I'll simulate up to here, and then I'll come back and see who won what. Alright, hold on a second. Well, even though Toronto didn't make the playoffs, you know what? It must have been really exciting to watch, because we have a first ever Stanley Cup champion. I was actually laughing when I saw that. Look at that. The Arizona Coyotes win the Stanley Cup against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Look at that. That is how you win a Stanley Cup. They're beating St. Louis 4-3, as they were the Cup favorites. They were probably the President's Trophy winners, so we'll check that out in a second. An interesting semifinal between them and the Minnesota Wild, who creamed the Dallas Stars 4-1. My goodness. And then beating the odds-on favorite, the LA Kings 4-1. Arizona was just stacked this year. My goodness. Winning all their games and winning that first ever Stanley Cup. My goodness. You know what? We weren't watching. We didn't simulate them. But you know what? They probably deserve it. So let's check out the awards real quick. Stanley Cup champions, your Arizona Coyotes. Look at that, eh? That's awesome. And St. Louis, there it is. St. Louis Blues winning the President's Trophy and losing in the first round. I believe that's the second time that's happened to them in their existence. But Arizona winning the West, Tampa Bay winning the East. So let's check out the player awards real quick. Crosby winning with the most points of the season, as well as the Hart Trophy again, 2 years in a row. James Norris goes to Erik Karlsson, as well it should. Jonathan Drouin winning the Lady Byng. Calder Memorial, ooh, maybe that was the reason. This guy here, the young rookie leading the charge for them. Hansel, whoa, geez, he must have really tore it up down there. Braden Holtby winning the Vezina. William M. Jennings goes to, was that Jake Allen? I believe it was Jake Allen. Carlo Bill Masterton Memorial Trophy. Patrice Bergeron, like there's something with this guy, but he always wins the Selke Trophy. Crosby winning the Ted Lindsay, and Steven Stamkos winning most goals this year. So you know what? At least it wasn't all a loss. Arizona wins the Cup, and Erik Karlsson winning the James Norris. But you know, what a shit year for Toronto. I don't get it. Like, I picked up all these outstanding players, and my youngins were Korestelev, I'm really disappointed in. I don't know what happened there. He's on the second line, listed as a sniper, and he ended up the year with 14 goals and 14 assists. Like, what the hell happened there on the second line? So I'm going to make some major line changes next year, because I can't have that. So let's just start the draft. We'll get this part done and over with. Start draft. Pressing X. There you go. Okay. So, well, look at that. Chicago with the second pick. Vancouver with the first. Let's see. Go to current pick. Trade for pick. Hey, would I be able to trade for a pick for them? See if Vancouver wants to get rid of their first round draft. Yeah, they really don't. I don't even know what I'd be able to give them anyways. So, oh boy. Yeah, screw it. They deserve it. Toronto's not for that anyway. So let's just go to sim options. We're going to okay, sim the pick. I want to see who goes first overall. Harrison, two-way forward, elite. Yeah, good for them. Okay, so let's just go to sim entire draft. No, sim to user pick. Sim entire draft. I don't need to pick any players this year, so I really don't care who comes. So there you go. So the entire draft is complete. Let's see what we picked up. We got a Hart, Bits, Beta, and Caron. So I don't know. We'll check that out. We'll check them out in a minute. Player morale. It's time to resign phase. Is that where I need to go? That is where I need to go. Okay. So send to the resign phase. Let's see exactly who needs contracts, and I'll show you who they are. We have 8 players to come RFAs. Okay, that's fine. But I want to check out the players that Toronto ended up picking up without my knowing. Sim to free agency, player morale, advanced day, go to contracts. Okay, so Kadri. All right, so let's see who we picked up. Bits, a AHL top 6 forward, 63. Okay, 20 year. Okay, not bad. Beta, 18. Okay, that's pretty good too. Caron, a 7th defenseman, and it was Hart, another 7th defenseman. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to complain about it because we only had 4 draft picks this year. But I'm going to do my best not to get rid of my draft picks. I know I keep doing that. I know I keep saying that. But, you know, I can't resist. I have to get the players. I really have to get the good players now. Let's see here. So my 4th line seems to be going to be done. Bastassen, whatever his name is. Brent Burns. Maybe I'll take him. He's a top 6 defenseman. He's still pretty good. Peyton Manning. Oh, Zadina. Okay, he can get a contract now. You better believe it. I'm going to sign him. Rolston. Connor McGregor. We'll call him Connor McGregor. Why not? So nobody outstanding right now. Mitch Marner. Oh, okay, good. So I got some room on my team now. Some of these players are not going to be coming back this year. Brown. He's going to be gone. I don't need a 4th line, 3rd or 4th line sniper. Johnson, Lindbergh, Vulcan. Okay, so no outstanding players need to be signed this year, except for maybe goalies. Except for maybe... Huh? Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Corey Crawford did not just retire, did he? No. He's 36 years old. He could still go. Did Corey Crawford fucking retire? Let's see here. Colorado Avalanche acquired Blue Seabrook. Check out the activity feed. I gotta see where Crawford is. Coyotes win the Stanley Cup. Message center. Pick and trading. Free agent acquisition. Contract renewal. Player injuries. Waiver declarations. NHL team call up. AHL team assignments. League updates. Maybe it's league updates. Message center. Well. Okay. No. His. Did I just get screwed out of a perfectly good goaltender? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I know now what I need to pick up in the offseason. Corey Crawford is no longer with the team. Oops. It's what it appears anyways. Maybe I'm just not seeing him. I'm not sure. League, team strategies, team player. Call up, send downs, player edit lines. Let's just see if I can get progress reports. Okay, I'll check out progress reports. Maybe he's with us. NHL. I am looking for goal position. I'm thinking he retired. That's just... He retired. He flippin' retired. Jesus. That's why Chicago traded him. He was retiring this year. Oh my god. I traded Vasilevsky for him. Vasilevsky was 25 years old. And I traded for a 36-year-old goaltender who was going to take us to the Stanley Cup final because I just knew it was going to happen. Oh, my God. Okay, so I'm going to reset in the players, and then we'll come back, and then we'll see what's available for the free agency. Hold on a second. And we are back. Simulated all the way to the free agency. As I was looking through, it also appears that my previous first-round draft pick trade to Rick Nash, yeah, Ricky retired. So I got a lot of spots on this Toronto Maple Leafs squad now that is available. So let's just check out the signed free agents real quick and see exactly what we can possibly get this year. Roman Josi? Oh, holy sh... Look at that. 4 defensemen in the league are available. Oh my god. The top 4 defensemen in the league, like, for free agency. Lada, oh god. We got a really good, Adam Henrique's available again. I may actually try to go for, maybe. I have some forwards that also retired and that I didn't sign. But my first priority is goalies. Kudobin. Jesus Christ. Okay, so how did I get to this point? Ben Scrivens, he's still available. Oh my god. Okay, where's the youngest goaltender that I can possibly find? Because I need that one goaltender. Oh my goodness. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I really screwed myself up with the goaltender situation. I had Jonathan Bernier, he's still going. I had Vasilevsky, and he's still going. And the goalie I picked up in Corey Crawford, well, he decided to retire. So, the best I can do for this year so far is backups. Hopefully Lala will. I gotta find a goalie in the league. I gotta do whatever I can now to get an outstanding goalie. So I have an idea about something because it only makes sense. So I'm gonna go see if it works. If not, then we will start. Oh boy. Let me just try something real quick and then I'll come right back. Hold on a second. I cannot believe this happened, but you need to do a little to get a little back. I ended up trading main focus Nazem Kadri for Carey Price of the Montreal Canadiens. I needed that outstanding goaltender. I can see it right there. Zachary Fucali was on the player block, but I can't resist Carey Price. I needed that outstanding goaltender. I'm either going to make the Toronto Maple Leafs or break them. And Kadri was declining in numbers as my playmaker. And Mitch Marner, I just had no room on my team for him. So, and I also believe, as I always do, because I don't need them, my first round draft picks have been traded to them. So, I don't know how I feel about this, but I remember saying at the starting of my series, if you're going to build a great team, you have to start with the net out. And Toronto was just not a great team without that star goaltender. So, we got Carey Price. Carey Price is now a Toronto Maple Leaf. I didn't even look at the free agents yet. Well, we did, but I just like after looking at the goalie pool, it's just like if I'm gonna build a Stanley Cup contending team, it's not gonna be with them. I cannot have my rookie goaltenders leading the charge right now because there's just no way that they're gonna grow. And with Carey Price leading the helm, you know what? I had to take a chance. And Kadri, thank you for your service in Toronto, but it's time to move on. And you know, hopefully it works out for us. So, all right, let me check out the morale real quick. I believe Carey Price has anxiety over his new team, as well as Victor Stalberg. I ended up picking him up too. I had to relieve some space for Kadri's contract. I couldn't let Montreal take in so much, so I think Stalberg's only cost me a few $1 million, which isn't so bad. That may have been the playoffs. Let's take a look at his actual stats. So 28 points, not bad for a bottom six forward. Let's just see what he has to say with us. Being traded, I'll make you proud of your choice. Meet with player. Welcome aboard. I think it was a trade to leave both teams happy. Ugh. Oh boy. Had no effect. Michael Stone. In the locker room, a less enjoyable place for me after you traded away Nazem Kadri. We'll deal with it. It was a hard decision. I'm sorry it affected you that way. So that will be that for this season. But the main focal point is we got our outstanding goaltender that we've been looking for so long. Presence in the locker room, 94 overall elite goaltender. If he retires, I'm ending this series. If he retires after next year, I'm ending this series because I was just like, maybe I'm not doing it right. I don't know. But we got a 94 overall goaltender in Carey Price. He wasn't winning a cup in Montreal. He's going to win a cup here in Toronto. Now that I have the best goaltender in the world, I don't think anything can stop us now. 32 years of age. He still has a lot of good hockey left in him. Respectable numbers. He's got 3 years remaining on his big-ass contract there. Oh, geez. I had to look at that 3.261 goals against average there. That actually makes me really nervous. But that was for the playoffs, so maybe it won't be so bad. But got the goaltender of the future and the present. So, you know what? That's the best I can do for now. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, I hope you agree with the trade. I certainly do now. Go Leafs go, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Take care.